This is Farmer Brown down on the farm, giving you a view of this lovely map that I've been given to show out to you. It's called SpringMeadow Farm. Yeah, right. I'm going to start in the shop and show you starting equipment. Oh, so I've got my mate with me. You probably don't know. He's my neighbour. Well, I asked for the shop, and look what he's done. That's not the shop. Well, as we're here, we'll start with the map. Now look. When I first looked at this, I thought, cool, this is a little farm. You know, because little tiny squares and etc. But when you're actually in the fields are a lot bigger than it looks there. So, you know, you first look, you think, oh, it's tiny. No, it's far from tiny. So, anyway, let's get out of there and get into the shop. Neighbour, come on, into the shop, please. Thank you. Right, now I would like to see you start equipment. See, he gets there in the end. It just needs a little bit of working up, you know. So you've got a T8, you know, a big tractor really. You know, it was at 435 brakes. That's good, isn't it? And that one, it's a bit bigger, isn't it? So, you know, that's a bit bigger than all. I mean, that's a tiny tractor compared to. Anyway, so you know, you've got some big equipment. So, you know, even though you start off. I've been on this map and done a little bit. You start off really with £25,000. Just putting it out there, okay? You don't start off with that. 25,000. It's nice. Basic, isn't it? Really, so you get on most maps now. So as you go along, you get all this. Not that. And unfortunately, that's something I'm putting so I can drive around. You know. I like that. So anyway, that's basically that. And this is what I want. This is my personal vehicle on my own farm. I drove down here, so you know, it'd be a bit unrisky if I got into the one they give you. I'll show you quickly. It's as you probably know, it's you know that. Yeah, it's the one they give you. Anyway, so little bits I want to point out to you. Listen to this. Can you hear that? When I first came over, I was like, what's that? Well, they're blowing in the wind and you was at the sound effect. I think that's nice, you know? Didn't need to put that in there, did they? But it was lovely, wasn't it? You know? So, I'll take this. What I'm going to do is, I don't really put the map up, but I'm going to put it up as big as I can so I can show you where we go, right? There we go. Right, so let's go down here. Nice little tractor side. I love the way the grass is growing into the road. I think that's lovely. As you see, look, they're quite big fields, aren't they? But, you know, nice. I mean, I'm quite happy to live here. You know, and that's the Mrs. car, I think. But, yeah, let's have a little look round. Yeah, look at that while we're just walking around here. So we got like, you know, nice little back garden, bush in line. Bit of a patio there, and yeah, nice. So that's that. The doors open. They never do they? Well, I don't think many maps they do, to be honest. Yeah, as you see, it was a long drive down. Look at the station off here. You know, it's a long drive. We've come all the way from Devon down to here. You know, long drive. Well, we got here in the end, anyway. So, driving now. Yeah, so this is the map. Get the map up. Shows a little picture of the field, but that's quite a big field, that. So, you know, you just get the feel of it, you know. Homely, isn't it, really? Running around, enjoying yourself. Pretty good fields. They're my favourite some of the cases. You know, I just wanted to have a little look quickly. Yeah. But that, oh dear. That would slow you down, wouldn't it? But as you can see, you know, there's mud on the fields. And it's dry, it's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's good, isn't it? Got a nice big. Okay, well, I've already opened that. Obviously, it starts shut, you know. So, oh yeah, driving around and just made have a look, really. Water tank there and it's there. This is some of your starting equipment, you know. You take it to these little cows. You know. Right, I mean, you've got lots of open space where you could actually put, like, you know, some placeables if you wanted to or something, you know. Some of these maps you can't make them your own, can you? You know. Space to put placeables, you know. This is quite open, so you know, you could put some little bits in or something. Now, this is right. That'd get you every time, wouldn't it? So yeah, we can drive around here. Some signage in there, I imagine. Yeah, look, there's all the signs up for it. So yeah, the signage in there. Do a bit of off-roading, shall we? So you see, it's a nice big grass field that, you know, you can cut to your heart's content, can't you? You can go pretty far with a bit of grass, haven't you? You know. It's quite a big field, isn't it? It goes right down here. Yeah, it's lovely. As you can see, it's back of people's houses, farm houses, the workers. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I didn't need this big open space, did they really? Yeah, lovely. Right, let's get out of here. Lovely sound effects, you know. Lovely. And nice. As you say, it's just quite big. Yeah. Now I was a bit puzzled when I first started playing, looking around. I was thinking this was the main yard, but because of the big entrance, but there's no. Looking back at it, there's no actual house here, so no, it wouldn't be, would it? This is quite big here, and I thought, oh yeah, but there's no house. So. Right, I haven't been down here yet. Again, look at it, lovely, isn't it? Look at that mud. Just love mud on it. Ooh. Oh, I've not been down here, so this is a new one for me. Let's just got the old motor up. You know, I've played this about an hour. Some of the fields are fantastic, hard to find and get to, but a real feel of farming. Yeah. What's this? Look at this. Okay. Take it, you can get water probably from there, maybe. I don't know. What to shove that open? That would be nice. Yeah, a little bar in the middle of nowhere. That's cool. Well, it's hard though sometimes to get the doors to open. I like to interact with the map as much as I could, you know? Oh, piggy. I mean, I'd rather be there than not there because it's just a bit of character, you know? So this field looks like it's quite a big field. Yeah, but on the map it's tiny, isn't it? You can see that is quite a big field. We like big fields, you know. Yeah, I like small fields as well, but imagine putting that in potatoes or something. Cool. Take you a while, wouldn't it? Nice grass verges as well. You know, you can drive around here. Look at the borders. Look. Stop and look at that. No, you didn't have to do that. I don't have to put them trees in there. You can just use that backdrop. Job done. It doesn't look very nice, but job done. So look, you've got all that in there. Lovely. Now I like that. You know, I like to feel like, you know, there's something beyond where I am, you know? A little path going down here. On mud, probably. Maybe. Anyway, maybe not mud. So I'm in down here. But it's nice. And so that's what we were looking at a minute ago. Coming back to where we were. I mean, that's just trying to give you a size of what it feels really like, you know? Yeah. But you look at that, that looks lovely, don't it? You know, you go along. Feel like you could almost be in real life. You know? Yeah, we do like the mud. So there's more fields coming off from this one. So this is a good base, really. You know, well, actually a cow yard, but it's quite a good base, you know, for equipment. There's a lot of fields coming off this one little bit, you know. So no. Hot air balloon in the distance. Yeah. And then back to the shop. Yeah? It's not that far, is it? Stuff there. More fields. We don't miss this, do we? This is what I like. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, all that. Looks like the lines up there. And they're showing down onto the road. Like a path away from it. Okay. You know. Yeah, I like that. Keep going, way. Drive around and weigh yourself. Pretty much the thing. It's sort of set up, really, isn't it? But good, you got a lot of, you know. So that's all good, lovely. And of course, we'll probably be doing a let's play on this, so we'll see all that working soon. hopefully. So, oh, we're down here. What's down here? Another little track. What goes down here? Oh yeah, now this is a feature. For those who like cutting down trees. There's a lot of mud there. Yeah, there's a lot of mud. Of course we are in the woods, so we want a lot of mud. Just get out and back in again. Right, let's just try and get out of this. Should be pretty good. Oh no, we've mud up here as well. So, as you can see, we've got like, this forwards. As you can see, it's quite a big map. You got this little tiny thing in the map. When you're actually in here, it's quite big, isn't it? So, got some nice trees to cut down, make some money. But I dare say we can plant some more in here, siblings or something. That's a bit all cool and good. Yeah, nice. Right, and up here you've got a potato place. Storing stuff already. Looks like potatoes. Well, I don't know if it definitely is potatoes, but it looks like potatoes. So, could be wrong. We'll find out later. It's muddy, it's gonna be fun. Nice fields, look at that, lovely fields. And of course we've got stuff in it, it's nice. Good to see, you know? Lots of fields, lots of fields. So here we have, oops. And again, it's quite nice, you know. Enough room to turn vehicles around, store vehicles, all that good stuff. That's nice. Got a lovely castle there, an old ruined and tank there, lovely. You know. I like this little sky here, we can jump over and walk up. It's nice. So there you got what I believe is the main farm yard, with more machinery. I'd imagine you would definitely call this the main one, because you know you've got all the seeds and stuff there. Yeah, definitely made one. Oh, it should. So. Right down here. Oh, this is lovely, look at this. Lovely, isn't it? I don't want to go in there too deep. Otherwise, what's going to happen is I'm going to get stuck in that water, isn't I? That's lovely, isn't it? Yeah? Where is it? So, then you got gallows down here. Some petrol. Not good stuff. And I think that's pretty much. You've got some more fields down here. That's pretty much towards the end of the road for this side of the map. Yeah? There you go, there's your boundary. Yeah. Right, you can turn around quite easy, just go back the other way. Yeah, so, yeah. It's lovely. Yeah. Got a selling point there. No, you can really get stuck in this. Oh, yeah. More fields. Back at the shop. So, you know, you've got quite a nice little circle there. That makes sense. So, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to certain places and see if that works. So, we've got Visit Field 7. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. Quite cool. We'll visit you know, the places are in the right places, because sometimes, you know, I've jumped into places and it's like, you end up under the map or something silly. So, you know, I'm just saying there is a lumber yard. Gas. See what that is. This is where you can get gas from, apparently. Okay, that's what that is there then. You know what, I wondered what that was. I really did. I did wonder when I saw it earlier. I thought, what's that? So that's gas. Been to the cows, I've been to the sheep. Can't see. What's this? Alright, so yeah, that's a selling place. So you got wool for your sheep. All your good stuff in there. There's quite a lot in there. That's all that. Yeah, that's all good, isn't it? So, here we go. What's this? I've been to the biomass and all go there again. Let's try that one. Try it. So this is the bio, yeah. So that's that. What is on beside it? Cornfield. What? So yeah, we have a bit of an issue maybe there. I don't really have a cornfield. I don't know. But yeah, I might just press the wrong button or something there, because that's a bit weird. So anyway, let's come out of the cornfield. Let's see what is. Oh. Yeah. What I'm seeing is I can't see. Yeah. Okay. So I can't see. That's no biggie. Yeah. I can't see where you sell your wood. The white bit hasn't found it. I think you'd agree, it's quite a nice map. You know, and as time goes on, there will be more versions probably that we put in. But yeah, I can't see where you sell your wood. I mean, that's a bit of an issue for me because I there are a lot of cutting down trees. So, but I can always take it to another map and set it. Yeah. Well, as you say, that's just a quick opening to what is here. Now, I will be doing the second half of this, and the bits that I haven't done. But for now, let's farm around down on the farm. Oh, and just before I go, the modder who made this map will be down in the description. And keep your eyes out for it, because it seems to be a nice map. So I'll speak to you in the second half. See you then.